welcome back to My Cup of TV with Jenny.
JD.
And Kat.
So, Vampire Diaries, Season 5, Episode 2, True Lies.
Oh, they like doing that, don't they, with the title of the
Movies,
episodes being
yeah.
like movies. Yeah.
Although, I don't think I've seen that movie.
You've never seen True Lies?
I know it's like an
Oh
Arnold
my
Schwarzenegger
God,
movie.
Yes.
Which-
Jamie Lee Curtis.
Yeah, which surprises me that I haven't seen it because, like,
It's,
Terminator is one of my absolute
it's one of
favourites.
those films, any of those films with, like, Arnold Schwarzenegger is like, it's almost like they're so bad that they're good. And it's one of those.
I think they're good when you accept them for what they are.
Yeah,
That's
unrealistic.
Yeah. Question for the comments: what's your favourite Arnold Schwarzenegger movie? I love Terminator and Terminator 2, obviously.
Ooh.
But Kindergarten Cop.
Yeah, classic. The sci-fi Total Recall is a good
I don't
one.
think I've seen that.
Again, it's another one
Running
that's like
Man.
it's so bad that it's good. Yeah, yeah. Predator, I think for me is top. I think I love Predator.
Okay, little tangent.
So True Lies in the realm of Vampire Diaries. Where did we get to?
Elena and Caroline went to college,
Oh,
and they had a roommate, and then she died.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
It was the picture with the girl was with Elena's birth father?
Yeah.
Yes.
No, not birth father.
not birth father.
Adoptive
Adoptive father.
No.
Sorry, that's it. So yeah.
Yeah.
So True Lies she might be finding out some secret stuff about her family.
Again.
Don't know.
There's also that Damon is lying by omission about Katherine being there,
Jeremy
Silas
getting
being
in a car crash.
there, Jeremy's car crash, not knowing where Stefan is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's all going Pete Tom.
Yeah.
But yes, there's a lot of lying, to be fair. It could be for anyone.
Well, this is the thing with the Vampire Diaries. It's like, so, who's lying this week?
Yeah.
Jeremy's hiding the fact that Bonnie's dead.
Oh, yeah.
So please remember to like, comment and subscribe. As I've already said in the comments, what's your favourite Arnold Schwarzenegger movie?
If anyone says Jingle All the Way, I'm going to punch you in the face. It's
I haven't
awful.
seen that
It's
either.
awful.
Remember that over on Patreon you can watch these as full-length reactions.
So she's still human, right?
Yeah.
She ran away from the car crash.
Yeah. One thing you can say about Katherine, she's a survivor.
She's like an addict or something.
Yeah.
You look just like Elena Gilbert. Actually, I'm much prettier. Catherine Pierce, right? I'm supposed to be keeping my eye out for you.
Oh.
You go pepper spray.
Hurts, doesn't it?
Oh.
Why is Matt coming out at her with a gun?
Because he got hypnotised with a witchy lady.
We could be doing anything.
Well, no, we don't know what mission she gave him.
Oh, it looks like that one.
Why here?
Silas wants her bad enough to sick the whole town, but means we want her more. Stay out of sight.
I'm that thing that everybody wants. I'm a freaking moonstone. Stefan?
Uh-oh.
Oh, that is nuts.
But again, this is what happens when you don't tell people.
I'm sure Damon will fill you in eventually. Maybe he has his hands full with the whole, Jeremy situation.
What Jeremy situation?
Oh, it's not a big deal. Jeremy got expelled.
Expelled? Where the hell is Jeremy?
That's why I'm here. I was hoping maybe you'd know.
Silas is such a bitch, I love it.
I mean, I have a soft spot for brunettes, too. What I don't get is why she likes you. It's because you haven't had sex with me. Cockiness masking. But if I told you exactly what I did, then it would ruin the fun. Enjoy the bonfire, Damon.
I enjoy Silas.
One sec, please. So you know how Stefan has been created as a doppelganger from Silas?
Yeah.
Because Silas cheated death, and so nature had to make that correct by making a doppelganger who could die, and then eventually that doppelganger became a vampire anyway. So I wonder if there's another Stefan doppelganger out there somewhere, because that's what happened when Katherine became a vampire and then eventually Elena, so that'd be interesting. The other thing I wanted to mention was, what happened to Silas's woman that he did love? Did she die or did she cheat death?
So it's he created the immortality spell to be with his true love.
True love, yeah.
But the witch Ketsia that he tricked, killed her.
Yeah.
And so he was now immortal alone.
Okay.
So he created the cure so he could die and be with her, but then she created the other side so that if he died...
Ketsia created the other side. Right.
So
because Ketsia is potentially the Bennett witch line is descending from Ketsia. Okay. I'm wondering about, because basically where he just said, I have a soft spot for brunettes myself, and we've never seen his true love.
Yeah.
And I just wondered because basically Elena and Katherine is a doppelganger. We've never seen who she's
the
become
original.
Yeah. So I wondered if Silas's true love is the one that Katherine and Elena are doppelgangers of.
Okay.
And I'm trying to judge by your expression whether or not I'm right. Because he just said, he was like, I have a soft spot for brunettes too. Yeah. And I was just like, what if they're the actual OGs? And if maybe also because then, I don't know, okay, I'm just not to sound like a tinfoil hat, a conspiracy person, but where Caroline just said, she's had a pit in her stomach about Stefan all summer. Now, we know that obviously where there's this sire bond between Elena and Damon and that she does love him, but what if there's some other ancient genetic connection from Elena to Stefan, because they are both descendants of the originals that they're doppelgangers of?
Oh, yeah.
I don't know, but that's my theory. That's my theory.
Is that what you're... Because you've been very quiet so far this episode. I'm
I'm listening. I'm just listening, yeah. But that is my theory, that Elena and Katherine are doppelgangers of Silas's true love, and that Stefan is the doppelganger of Silas and whatnot, and that's, so there's a pull there of something bigger, historical from them. I don't know. But it's just a theory.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
It does, but the reason that Silas has doppelgangers...
I know, that's what I was trying to figure out. It's because there was an unnatural thing there which didn't happen to his true love. And that's why I don't get how, but we still don't know who Elena and Katherine are doppelgangers of. And so I'm like, what if it's Silas's original, but then why, his original true love, but then why would nature have created a doppelganger from her? Because she did die. So I don't know, but...
You think it's all linked?
I think it's all linked. Which is quite incestuous and creepy. But...
Can I just say, coming to college, though, is perfect for Elena and Caroline, because they can have events every day.
Yes, that's true.
They've been preparing for this their whole life.
Yeah. Also, sorry, my other thing from earlier was, does Bonnie have a choice how long she stays here? Can she... I know that she can't go to the other side where her dad is, because that's for people who were innocent souls or non-immortals or whatnot.
Yeah, we don't know what that is. It's
but... because Anna was here, right? And then when she found her mum, they've now gone and they're not bothering anybody. So wherever they've gone to, they're kind of in their supernatural version of at peace.
Yeah.
So I'm just wondering of Bonnie being here, at what point, I wonder, will she stop having reasons to be here? Maybe it's until they get this whole Silas thing settled, because I think she's probably got a personal stake in that.
Yeah.
But I was just thinking, because she was like, I can't even touch you, can't hug you, can't see my dad, and I was just kind of like, at what point will you decide to step away, or if you've got
to find peace.
And because she's obviously not happy hanging around and being in this in between where she can't really do much, and so I just wondered, but I suppose she doesn't want to go anywhere until she feels like this Silas thing is wrapped up. Anyway, sorry.
What is this deal anyway?
Dr. Dickfield?
Yeah, him.
Tell you what, help me grab some more firewood, and I will tell you everything you need to know.
No, I don't trust you. Don't trust you. That's a stake.
There's a rumor that he's a part of this secret society on campus. But you didn't hear that from me.
Damon? What? Seriously? That's Jesse. I kind of liked him.
Did you just knock him out?
I think so. Damon normally kills people with more flair.
500 years of running from an immortal hybrid. You can understand why I'm a little upset that I'm on the verge of being defeated by a science infection.
We've all been there when you know it's just a cold, but in the moment,
Yeah, in the moment you're
it's
so
the
mad.
end.
I am actually prone to sinus infections, so I
Yeah.
absolutely relate to that. I'm like, you feel like you're going to die, your head's going to explode. And actually, that's ironic because people do die. Humans do die
Yeah.
every year
From
from really bad
illnesses, yeah.
viral infections. So
Flu kills a lot.
it's very, the irony is very human
Yeah.
death for her.
Not a word out of you. You can't talk. You can't scream. Yeah. Actually, I can.
Oh. Oh. So it looks like the witches have made him immune to him.
Can I get inside your head? Somebody's already in there. Why are you watching me, traveler?
He's got the ring, he's got the ring, he's got the ring.
Oh.
How many times do you want to say it?
Oh, he woke up quick.
Yeah, let's just hope a nice chunk of his psyche isn't gone with it.
Yeah.
You know what happened to
Jesus.
Alaric.
Yeah.
It's interesting you referred to the witchy presence in his head as traveller.
Jeremy? Jeremy, hey, hang on, man. What?
Oh no. Is he dead?
Freaky, isn't it?
He's gone to the other side till he comes back, till he wakes up, hasn't he?
Void.
Wait. If I'm on the other side, how can you see me?
No.
There's something.
Alright.
I'm glad she was there for him though.
And then she gets to speak to someone.
Understand what's happening here.
Oh! Ouch.
What is Stefan trying to do?
Get you alone, weaken you, and then kill you.
Good.
Every time I look at you, all I want to do is kill you.
It must be Silas's mind control.
Oh.
I have a boyfriend. You don't have to say anything. I know how these things go. People go to school and they drift apart.
Yeah, and sometimes they don't. Sometimes when you're thinking all those things, your girlfriend is moving on and sleeping with somebody back home and has no intention of getting back with you.
What's happened to him?
Oh.
You know, honestly, until the worst actually happened, I wouldn't listen to anybody tell me otherwise.
That's nice though. It's so much nicer if they start off actually being just friends and really
Yeah.
nice on a level with each other. That's nice.
And he's not trying to convince her. He's
He's actually saying I respect your
Yeah.
situation because
Okay.
I've been there.
How do you think I survived 500 years? It's because I never looked back.
That's why people treat you like an object and not like a person.
Oh, snap.
Yeah.
You died. It's not okay.
Give
It
her
has to
a
be.
hug because you might be able to feel it.
Because there's nothing I can do about it.
She needed that.
I'm just gonna kill you.
You can try, but none of your abilities work on me. So right now, you're nothing. Slower than a vampire, weaker than a vampire.
Oh. Oh no.
You're forgetting that I am immortal.
Oh, Jesus.
But again, you held him by the neck and let him talk.
You said you didn't know how to use that.
I figured it out. Wanting it.
She came back.
She
Yeah.
must have tried to call me right after.
You and Jeremy can't keep this a secret anymore. I'm sorry your dad died. I know it's hard, but how are you gonna deal with his death if you can't even deal with your own?
That speaks sense.
I think that's kind of his main role in the show, isn't it? To be that logical human.
witches.
Oh, goody.
Yes.
Gypsies are here. Oh, I'm sorry. You call yourselves travelers now, right? It's much more PC.
You can call me whatever you want.
What do you want?
You, back in that tomb, sealed away for eternity.
That's what the travelers have always wanted. And I have my own agenda.
Yes.
Be back, Remy.
Twist after twist after twist.
And for the record, I'm secure enough in our relationship that you having psychic dreams about your ex-boyfriend does not bother me.
Glad they addressed it. It's so urgent that we save Stefan. Let's stand here and kiss.
Priorities, Jenny,
Yeah.
priorities.
Oh my god. That's not Stefan.
That doesn't make sense. How did he get out?
Okay, so yeah.
So
True lies.
the insinuation from that is that Silas just filled the thing with water and left him there? No, but we saw him throw him in.
I don't know.
Well, that wasn't Stefan's coffin.
I don't. Yeah, unless there was more than one of them. I don't know.
Okay. So, yeah, a bit of people's lies having consequences. Like, Damon not telling Elaine all that information and about Silas meant that she was vulnerable when he appeared. Yeah, we saw him obviously using her for information about where Jeremy was. I do think it's interesting that where we see people, like a Klaus, for example, go to people and say, I'm going to kill your loved one unless you tell me. He goes over, Silas does, and plays mind games, you know? Because he's not only reading their mind, but he seems to be taking pleasure in the game of the manipulation.
But Klaus doesn't have that ability, does he? Or he can compel.
He can't read minds.
He can compel.
But I just mean, Silas could go over and use the mind control to make you tell him everything. He could torture it out of you.
Yeah.
He could have walked up and gone, I'm Silas, but you're not going to react. But
Yeah,
he's playing
oh, no,
this
he
game.
enjoys it, for
yeah.
sure. He enjoys it. And he is a predator. I was just thinking that Klaus would do that if he could. But I don't actually think Klaus has it to that level.
No.
So that's not to excuse Klaus, because I think he would if he could.
No, but I just mean, but Silas could also torture people.
Yeah.
Or
No,
threaten
he enjoys
people,
it.
but
No, he enjoys the role play. He's been fucking mummified for years. He's probably been bored. He likes playing in the drama, and he's basically now he hasn't got any reason to, he can't cross over, he can't be with his love, so he's like, well, I'm stuck here for eternity, I might as well entertain myself. He's omnipotent, you know what I mean? So he's like...
no, but he's got something going on because he wants Katherine.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's up to
Katherine,
something.
Yeah.
Catherine took the cure though, didn't she? So I don't know if maybe the cure is now in her blood or something. Who knows?
I enjoyed watching... Well, there's a few things actually. Having him not being able to control Matt.
Yeah, that was like, yes, come on, because Matt's always the one that gets like, because he's the human.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, that was good.
And it, of course, brought us back to and gave us another layer for what happened to him in the last episode.
Yeah.
Because it was almost like that happened and then there's been nothing. And it's like, well, what's that?
Yeah.
I think it was, interesting, because obviously Matt didn't know either until it didn't work, and Matt was like, oh, this hasn't worked. Like, whatever you've just tried to do, I'm good. Like, you can't do shit to me, mate.
And the fact that Silas knew what it was.
Interesting as well that Silas doesn't know about the rings, though.
Yeah.
Like,
They were made by magic, weren't they?
They were made by witches, years later.
but it was only later he was like, you're not upset enough, so that leaves me to believe he's not dead.
So it's something he hasn't seen.
And Stefan's managed to swipe the daylight ring off him, which means he doesn't need that either.
He was wearing it to be Stefan.
Yeah.
But that's because, Silas is not a normal vampire.
No.
He is an immortal.
Yeah, he said don't call
But
him a vampire.
he's different, so... and he can clearly walk in daylight.
And so he said he got a traveller.
Yeah.
Someone's already in there.
So you're pikeys. I see you.
Yeah, I did like the fact that he said, no, traveller, it's PC.
Yeah, politically correct. Yeah.
No one get offended. My whole family heritage is Irish. It's fine. We can talk about that.
Yeah. And we also saw, and I really enjoyed, but Jeremy standing up to him.
Oh,
Jeremy was
so good.
confident.
Oh, so
So good.
Yeah.
He was just like,
So
my
I'm gonna,
babes don't work on me though, do they, fella?
literally, but he was like, and don't get me wrong, I'm not condoning violence, but he was like up for a fight. He's like, I want to fucking hit you because of all the shit you've put us through. I want to have a fight.
Interestingly though, technically, I think what Jeremy was insinuating is that he is stronger than Silas at this point.
Or at least he is
Because
one of the
he was
only
like-
people who can take him on.
He was like, you're not as fast as a vampire. I am a hunter, therefore I am faster, and I work out.
Well, I
so
think
let's go.
it's the point of like, I kill vampires.
Yeah, I
So-
kill you. So like, yeah, let's go.
And I think there might also be something in there that his whole purpose as a hunter was stopping and defeating Silas.
Yeah.
So I wonder whether, a bit like...
Oh, it's been like personified.
Yeah, a bit like when he
Yeah.
started going after vampires.
Yeah.
There might
This
be like
is
a
his, like his
subconscious...
true
Yeah.
purpose that he's
fight
inherited.
him.
This is the complete true purpose that they were made for.
Don't forget in the last episode it was Jeremy that pointed out it was Silas because he felt it when he touched him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he's got this whole connection to him of...
In a different way.
Yeah. But it was just nice where Jeremy's always been... Do you know what? Jeremy has always been willing to fight and stand up for himself and other people. But this was the first time I think we've seen him be like, do you know what? No. I'm not like here to just defend it and take a beating. I know I can beat you.
Yeah. It's very confident. It was
Yeah.
very good. Yeah.
I also really liked what he said to Katherine. When he was like, this is why no one gives a shit. Like, basically, this is why no one gives a shit about you. Because you always run, you're always out for yourself, and I'm not doing it. And she came back, so I think she was like, "Oh."
I think she realised that her immortal, fragile life will be extremely lonely.
Well, I think
You know
she's
what I mean?
also
And
kind
also-
of realising humans are fragile.
Yeah.
Like, she's got this cold or whatever she's got,
Yeah.
and she's struggling.
And actually, if someone does show you some care and empathy, and that's actually really lovely. That's a really nice connection. Where she's only ever used. She's never connected with anyone on a real genuine.
I also feel like maybe that's her thinking, I can't do this on my own.
And I can't do
This
this
is
forever.
Probably my best bet.
Yeah.
Yeah, and now I can't keep running for 500 years because I'm going to die. Like, you know.
And again, if she's smart, she might be thinking, if I try and, even if they're not real on her part, make those connections, they're less likely to just hand me over.
Yeah.
Like saying,
true.
You're treated like an object because you don't have...
Yeah. Pick a side.
Yeah.
Fuck's sake. Whereas you're only on the side of you.
Exactly. They wouldn't hand each other over.
Anyone
they
would
wouldn't
care,
hand
yeah.
Elena over.
Yeah.
Also, they've sort of been, like, Jeremy's sort of been saying to her the whole episode, like, stop fucking running.
Yeah.
Like, we're trying to do you a favour.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
work with us.
Yeah, like,
Yeah.
you know, like, yeah, just stop trying to be a dick.
Interesting.
We saw Matt visit the other side, which I thought was really good because we've never had any information about what happens when they die, aside from Esther speaking to Alaric, which we now see how that would have worked.
Yeah.
So it's interesting because obviously when Matt went and the other side was just the same, it was the same place, but obviously no one was there and it had this weird echoey vibe.
You could see the living, but they couldn't see him.
Yeah. Whereas you think sometimes, I don't know, if you're talking about the other side, you think you're going to go and it's going to be somewhere completely different, but it wasn't. It was literally the same place but behind a veil.
The upside down.
Yeah. That's true, yeah. Which is sad as well to think that Bonnie's just following them around. Because what else has she got to do?
Yeah.
That's the trouble, isn't it? Because in that bit, you're not with everybody. You're only there because you're supernatural.
Yeah. And I love the scenes with her and Matt. She needed that.
Yeah.
That connection.
Yeah.
Poor Matt.
Yeah, to see her.
Found out she's dead and is then like, I'm going to forget now.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really sad.
But the fact that he was able to be there for her, having just lost her dad, and like you said, you haven't dealt with her own death.
It's very, He's
very smart, Matt.
he's nice at...
He's
speaking it real, yeah. He's, speaks the truth, but in a nice way.
I just mean that she was able to hug someone.
Yeah.
Like, it's... And I say this as someone who's not like soft-hearted or anything. I'm a cold-hearted bitch. But sometimes a hug is everything. That connection, that warmth of a hug. And I think she just really needed that.
Yeah.
And I bet he gives good hugs and smells good.
Yeah.
He looks like he smells good.
He does. Looks like he feels good.
And that he was able to say to her, like, you need to tell people.
He was. That was a healthy conversation.
I also think having Jeremy tell her that he's there for her. Obviously, she already knew that, and we all knew that. But I think having just had that connection with Matt, it's kind of reinforced to her what she can't have with Jeremy.
I think it's made her realise, like, I'm not ready for this, but I need to figure it out eventually because I can't do this forever.
Yeah. So we mentioned briefly the travellers.
Sure, she fucking stabbed her partner by the end, didn't she? So I mean, partner is like partner in crime, not necessarily romantic partner or friend. We don't know, but she was like, "Yep, sorry, changed my mind," or new plan. I don't know, but he didn't see that coming.
Obviously, you've got me to where I wanted to be, and now
she seems like it almost seems like this guy's more powerful, so I think I'm gonna go with this.
She seems like she's got her own. She said she's got her own agenda. So
was it her that put the spell? It was her that put the spell on Matt, though.
No, the guy did the spell,
did.
but she lured him.
Yeah.
Oh, so that's a good point. So what? We've not actually seen her do any magic.
And she was stood in front of Matt. And then the guy came from behind and did.
So we haven't seen her do any magic. Okay.
And yeah, so the travellers clearly wanted, like you said, Silas back in that tomb. They wanted him gone. And again, the travellers is a new thing for us. We've not heard that before. We obviously know there's some magic there. Because...
But I'm glad about that because I'd I'd be really disappointed if there was no magic. She says wearing her pentacle jumper.
And obviously now we know that she doesn't have the same agenda.
No.
And what I love is the way that she didn't tell us what her plan is, but Silas is like, oh yes, so he's already on board. He's like, tell us.
But they can't give us everything in one episode, so that's understandable.
So yeah, Elaine obviously very angry with Damon about not telling her what was going on.
Yeah, rightfully so.
Well, it's one of those things, isn't it? In the beginning, I kind of get some of it. Like not telling her Jeremy was expelled, especially when he's already corrected it to him not being expelled. She's only just gone, we don't want her rushing home. But the Stefan stuff, like I said, that put her in danger of Silas because you didn't tell her.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Jeremy stuff, I'm like, okay, she didn't need to know what she's going to do about it. It's been sorted. But yeah, like the stuff that puts other people in danger or maybe that they might need to know about just in case.
That's the kind of thing where surely you have a group chat that you just type in BTW, Silas is back, looks like Stefan.
Yeah.
You know?
If Stefan comes to visit you, it ain't fucking Stefan.
You know, on the group chat called Mystic Falls Vamps.
Yeah.
It would probably be Mystic Falls Vamps in brackets and Matt.
And Sheriff.
Yeah.
I like the Sheriff. I can't dredge a whole lake. Oh, come on. Yes, you can.
I thought she looked lovely in this episode. I don't know what's been going on for you, Liz, but you're looking good.
I've talk's gone off to Gonage. Maybe Liz has had a date. Good for her.
I'm surprised any of these people have time for dating, what with all these vampires and shit running about.
That's why you date a vampire. 2 birds, 1 stone.
No, they just bring fucking drama.
Yeah.
Maybe there's something we should be shipping. Diz.
Yeah. Could you imagine? Jesus Christ.
Or layman.
Caroline. I feel like she had a more honest conversation about Tyler with Jessie than she did with Elena.
Well, it's interesting because when she was packing that box and she was like, oh, he's, he's, deferred a semester and I've deferred sleeping. I was like, have you not... No offence, I don't mean this in a horrible way, but I was like, woman, have some self-respect. Like, is that not taken as a breakup? He's basically forgotten you. Like, he's not treating you with the respect of a girlfriend.
Well, he left her a message, didn't he? He didn't even speak to her.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. He's not treating her with the respect where he is showing the level of intention that their relationship will continue. He's basically just been like, yeah, sorry, here's a post-it, bye. So, to me, that's so disrespectful that it's like, he's ending it, or at least his behaviour is enough for her to say, I'm ending this. But she's still hanging on, and I was kind of like, girl.
Do you know what? It's lucky for him that Klaus isn't around at the moment, because otherwise...
Yeah.
I definitely feel like for Caroline and Tyler, from early on in their relationship, he always puts the wolves, the hybrids, all of that before her. And there has to come a point where there's always something before me. So I'm clearly never going to be the priority.
Yeah. But there is also, can I just say, just to look at that even from a slightly different angle, is that there's a difference between if you're not priority number one, but you are still treated with respect. The way he communicated with her was or the way he's going about it is so dismissive that there's not even a level of respect that she's not any priority.
Yeah.
She's just like I'm going to put you over there, stick a pin in you.
Almost like, Caroline, I'll tell her something.
Which is not even like she's not top priority. Because even if you had a list of priorities, you still treat them with respect. That was just so disrespectful, I felt.
Yeah, I think like with any relationship, there are going to be times when your partner is not your main priority because there's something else going on.
It changes, right? It's always moving.
Yeah, he's always...
I just mean there's always something, then there's something else.
Yeah, it's just... He's always running off to the wolves.
Yeah.
But whenever he does speak with her, it's always kind of like with love and affection. But this is like, that wasn't even there. There was no consideration, there was no respect. So I'm just kind of like, do you know what? For me, I'd be like, fuck you.
And at this point, she hasn't seen him for a while, because wasn't he gone like all summer with these wolves or whatever, doing whatever he's doing?
Yeah, because remember, Klaus said he can return to Mystic Falls, but as far as we know, he hasn't returned to it.
So I'm sorry, I just feel like that's a one-way street. Yeah. She is giving him far more respect and consideration, and she's still talking about it as if their relationship's continued. But his behaviour... He's doing that, and I don't know if it's on purpose or what, but if it's that shitty boy thing, but he is not treating her with the respect and communication of someone that he's still in a relationship with.
Yeah. But then, I think from Caroline's point of view, they've been through a lot together. You know, they have a very strong bond, and I think that she's hanging on to that. And as much as it's easy for us to forget in this show, because I always do, she is still like 18.
Yeah.
And...
But she's the first to dish out relationship. You shouldn't do this, give this on other people. I think Elena, no offence, but why Elena not saying, Caroline, give it up, girl, he's not giving you respect.
So, in a way.
Softly. Maybe I just would have said it a bit.
Yeah. This is where I think, like I said, she had a more honest and open conversation with Jessie about it than she did Elena. Because Elena's making her comments. Cause I think Elena...
Yeah. She did say, didn't she? She was like, he's here.
Yeah.
Like, Tyler's not.
Yeah. I think maybe... Elena knows she's not ready for her to outright say it, so she's
planting those seeds.
Which is why I think Caroline was more honest with Jessie because he was open with her. He said, "This is what happened to me. It may not be happening to you, but you know, he's given her that. This could happen, but it may not happen. When you're ready to go wherever it goes, you know."
Yeah. Also, Jessie didn't do that. Didn't know which way it was going to go, but he didn't do that lechy, gross college guy, predatory, overly, not respecting her boundaries thing, whereas he did, so that he was respectful of her boundaries, and so that's fine.
Well, I think
that'd be really nice if they're friends first.
It gives us a good indication of who he is by the fact that he didn't try and push it on, it happened to me, it's happening to you, or what he doesn't know won't hurt him.
Well, the whole way through, I don't know if we can, I still don't, but I don't know if we can trust him. Like, when he had that bit of wood in his hand, I was like, oh my God, it's a steak. Is he about to... You know what I mean? There's all these... And I don't know if they do it on purpose, but there's all these things that if you are, like me, naturally suspicious...
Do you know what, though?
I'm watching it and I'm like, this is going to go one of two ways.
When he said to her about going off to get firewood, I thought, if she wasn't a vampire...
Yeah, and I'm sorry...
Would she be thinking differently?
We also... Yes, because we know the epidemic on US college campuses of young women. I'm sorry. Don't.
Yeah, it's...
You don't go off like that with a stranger, with a...
Do you know what? Not even college camp. Anywhere... Wandering off with a guy you don't really know somewhere on your own.
Exactly.
it's a concern. But if she wasn't a vampire, would she be thinking differently? Or would she, they're that kind of, I can protect myself, so...
But the fact that we don't... This is like, we don't know if they know, we don't know. We don't know if he knows that she's a vampire. So... And again, it's so, like, from a lens of, as it were, a position of male privilege where you don't have to think about those things, about your personal safety and whatnot, he's probably like, yeah, come and get some fire with me. He may mean that completely innocently.
Yeah.
Whereas watching it, we were like, oh, is he going to be, like, creepy or not? And he wasn't, so it was okay. So I'm glad it turned out in the end.
And he's lucky Elena's the sort of vampire that was going to go, yeah, let's go, I'll eat you while we're there.
It's true, it's lucky for him as well. He didn't even know he was talking to a predator.
It's funny that we're still like, oh, Caroline, don't go with that guy, you don't know who he is, blah, 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 like, he might try and kill you. Like, she's the vampire. Like, who's in more danger if he's human?
But we also don't know who else is vampires.
No, we don't know anything about anybody.
And to be fair, that's because we know that Caroline isn't that kind of vampire.
No, but we also know there's a vampire around somewhere.
Whereas if it was Damon speaking to a woman on the college campus going, come with me and get some fire, we'd be going, he's going to kill you.
He's going to kill you, love. He's going to kill you, don't do it. Yeah.
Did anybody else? I was a bit lost that bit at the end. I'm hoping the next episode will give us answers, but I don't understand how that vault thing ended up on the land with a dead body in it. I don't understand.
No, I don't either.
Well, what Damon said was he was hungry and he still is, suggests that Stefan is out of it. He has eaten that person.
Liz said, oh, they were looking at it, but they found this like a mile away.
Yeah.
That means it wasn't in the water.
When they found it.
Yes. So that's what I mean. Like, how did he get out? How was that? So there's so many more questions, yeah. So what, are they saying that now he's so hungry, potentially he's the Ripper?
Could be, but he's gone off to get something to eat.
I don't know. But even
straight down to drive-through.
So, okay, wait a minute, sorry. Was the person in the thingy the trooper?
Yeah, he wasn't a trooper.
That's what I mean, because... So then I'm like, oh, is it the person who opened it and let him out? He's grabbed them and fed on them and then locked them in there. Who is that fucking person in the box?
That's the suggestion by the fact that Stefan has eaten them.
Yes. But I don't know. Anyway, yeah, I don't get it. It wasn't quite clear, but I don't know if it was on purpose that it was supposed to not be very clear or make a lot of sense. So we'll see.
Okay. Right. So that was our reaction to The Vampire Diaries Season 5, Episode 2, True Lies. Thanks for watching and we'll see you on the next one. Bye.